Hi, it's Paul Riley. This is a little video I call Marital Agreements and Assets. This is principles I believe in. If one were to get married and say the spouse, the wife, is dissatisfied, wishes to leave the marriage. Okay, first of all, I'm not entering into a marriage for the purpose of getting divorced. I don't believe in doing that. It goes against what I believe. But if a wife wants to be divorced for some mysterious reason, and she hasn't given me any children, I'm most likely not will be willing to give her any assets. That's not part of the deal. I have a business. I have a home. I get to keep the business and the home. Because, my reasoning is she has failed part of her marital commitment to provide me with children. So, you don't deserve half my assets. If we had children together, I would say, well, you deserve a financial award plus maybe the business. I can start a different business, but I'm keeping the home. That's what I'd tell my attorney. And to make sure there's no misunderstandings, I put out a public statement to the public to that effect before you get married. It's almost like a contract, it's a public statement. I don't want to get divorced. That's not why I'm getting married. I plan on staying married unless you are going to raise a shit fit, a fuss, excuse the expression. So, in that case, I just let it be known before we get into any marriage arrangement that I don't like the idea of getting divorced, and it's not my idea to do that. It's going to be your idea, not mine. I don't care what the excuse is. You failed to meet your marital commitment of having children with me. I'm not going to part with any of my assets. I might give you a financial restitution, a payoff, you would call it that. But you're not going to get my business, and you're not going to get my home. You don't get any of my financial assets. As far as tangible assets are concerned. You have money. I don't care if you have money. I'll pay you off the money. No matter how long it takes to pay you off, I don't care. But you don't get my business because you didn't give me any children, and you don't get my home. This is a legal public statement. If you do give me children, or one child at least, then of course that means you are entitled to some physical asset that's tangible, like the business I have, but not my home. If there's like a vineyard or a grape vineyard, I'm making wine from my home, you don't get that. It's part of the home. If it's separate from my home, like a furniture store, you get the furniture store. If we're married with children, that is to say, rather, if our marriage produces children, and we have a child or more than one child, and then of course you're entitled to that business as long as it's not attached to my home. That's something you have to agree to when you marry me. That's just what I believe in. Because I'm not setting out in life to get married, so just so I can get divorced, and, for some stupid pie in the sky financial reason. That's about it. I'm running out of power here on the phone, so I'd talk more about it, but I can't. I gotta pause it or stop right here. So this has been Paul Fraley on financial assets and marital status. So, good day to you.